I'm Alexandre Jordan, co-founder of SAF Plus and vice-president of technology. From the early times, just after my university, my passion and focus has been bringing solutions for climate change. Aviation is a very important part of our society and has a lot of benefits. I'm originally from Europe, came here about 11 years ago, and I have family spread on 2 continents and 4 countries. I'm always amazed and humbled by what aircraft and airplanes have managed to do for us, but for me personally. So I really wanted to focus my energy in something that I can relate to, but at the same time really link with this idea that I can bring a solution to climate change. What we realized is the number one way to make the aircraft clean is to replace the fuel with a clean fuel. The technology at the core of SAF Plus is really circular economy concept. On one side you have a chemical plant, it emits CO2. Instead of having that CO2 going into the atmosphere, we take it and then we transform it, we make it react with hydrogen that we've produced from clean electricity and water. And in our process, it becomes sustainable aviation fuel. And because we do it like that, we end up having 90% less emissions than if you had your chemical plant and your aircraft both emitting their own emissions all the time. I think what's important to imagine is that we're coming back to a pioneer era for aviation. Whatever the airplane technology of the future will be in the next 20, 30 years, there's going to be a lot of conventional aircraft out there, and they need sustainable aviation fuels like the ones we are doing. There is a tremendous momentum. There is a lot of focus on reducing emission in the aviation, but more importantly, the travelers, they are the ones who are also wanting to have a solution to the emissions, wanting to feel that taking the aircraft is not always the worst thing you can do. Everything is concentrated in Montreal. You have the whole world of aviation in one place, and I think it's a really great place to make innovation in the aviation sector. It's all about innovation and entrepreneurship. We're really convinced that we have something that is game changer.